Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. Hello. Oh, hold on, I'm about to get DMCA. Story of Martha is Dead, and its featured characters are a work of fiction. The game contains potentially uncomfortable scenes and covers topics that may distress some players. An option to censor these scenes is provided after this message. The game is for an adult audience only, carrying the appropriate age rating as an adult-only narrative drama. The game uses artistic interpretations that can be visually unsettling and may cause discomfort. It explores the complexities of the human mind, psychological trauma, and self-harm in a sensitive manner. This game is not recommended for players who may find depictions of mature scenes containing blood, dismemberment, dis- disfigurement of human bodies, miscarriage, and self-harm upsetting. What am I getting into, bro? Bump, what did you do to me, bro? If you or someone you know is struggling, information and crisis resources are available. Bam, link on screen. Message. Pay attention, chat. And viewers at home. You know? Oh boy. Loading? Yo, that looked kind of sick how it flashed. That gave me like Dragon Ball Z vibes, like back in the day. Like just like the loading screens and shit. Oh, am I Martha? Um, oh god. Oh, she got marks like burns or something? Yo,
Ciao, I'm Julia.
hey Julia.
Julia Kay. I'm
Like
glad you
NXT?
are here. Nobody has visited me in ages.
Oh,
It's been years now.
where is here?
I must tell you my story, but I don't know where to begin.
Oh boy.
There is so much that I should start from my childhood, but my memories of these times are vague. I only remember the summer of 1929
29? Ah, that was like
when
my
they
high school
sent me
years.
off to stay with my nanny.
Nanny? Just a flick.
Nanny, will you tell me the story of the White Lady?
No,
The-
little sparrow. Not tonight. A fog is coming, see?
Yes.
Hold up, Kai.
I know that when it's foggy, the lady kills young women.
What the hell?
But why is she so evil?
You see, Julia, pain and suffering can make us do evil things,
Facts.
even if we're not actually bad.
Just like soldiers have to kill other soldiers. I like the lady I've decided, Nanny. She must be in so much pain. The poor dear. She still scares me a little, though. Soon I'll be a young woman, and she could kill me.
What?
Does she kill those who love her?
Of course not.
That makes me feel better because I love her. But what about Martha? Would she
Oh.
be in danger?
Who's Martha?
Your sister is with your mother,
A sister.
so do not worry. Do you miss them?
Okay.
No. I mean, yes, I miss Martha a little, but I love spending time with you.
Now, go to sleep, little sparrow. It's getting late.
Jackson?
Okay, Nanny. I'll go to sleep and dream of the lady. Was she beautiful?
She was beautiful. Yes, very
Is it-
much so.
Is
But
it
she'll
you,
be
bruh?
beautiful in my dreams. And will I be beautiful just like her?
All these
You
damn
will
questions.
be even more beautiful.
Beautiful there.
Listen, Nanny. Since the lady won't harm me because I love her, and since you're not a young woman,
What?
could you tell me her story? Even if it's foggy outside. Please. Oh, please. Then I'll sleep.
Are
I
those
promise.
fingers?
Oh, all right. You always get your own way.
I'm waiting
I
for it.
loved Nanny and I loved that story. Every time I heard it, it sounded like a new and more mesmerizing tale. Every night I would ask her to tell me about it, even though it scared me. Even now I can remember every single day of that time and how happy I was.
The White Lady.
According to an ancient legend, the lakes of the area are haunted by the spirit of a young woman who was killed by the man she loved.
Oh, bruh.
She was expecting a lover's stroll by the lake, gazing out at the old tree growing on the lake's island. So much hope and desire, but death, not love,
Oh,
was
wow.
awaiting her.
Speak up or keep listening. Keep listening, bro. I could decide. Whoa.
In despair, the man confessed he had killed her out of jealousy. So he was hanged on the small island, in the middle of the very same lake where he had killed the girl. They searched everywhere, but the girl's body was never found. Since then, her spirit, known as the White Lady, has been imprisoned in the depths of the lake. She grieves eternally for the loss of the man she loved. When fog arises, the White Lady is known to leave the waters of the lake and roam the woods, looking for her long-lost love in vain.
Damn,
Within the fog of dawn, hunters have claimed to hear the wailing of a woman in the distance.
Keep listening. I'm not gonna interrupt. No matter how many times, I'm not gonna interrupt.
Every time the
rude.
sad memory of the night she perished stirs in her soul, she takes the life of a young woman by slaying such a life in its youth. Even just for an instant, the lady feels free from the burden of her pain.
Nothing? No words? What about the guy?
Good night, Nanny.
Good night.
Good night, my love.
That's what I be saying, bro. Okay, so Kai, you said what is this? This is Martha wants to play?
I spent almost 3 years with the nanny, but when I came home, I quickly forgot how to be happy. My memories do not return until 15 years later, in
What?
1944, when I stayed in that house.
44. Like my elementary school days.
I enjoyed setting up cameras in the woods by the lake. My father created a device that attached
Let me
to the
just type it.
cameras. It would make them take pictures at set intervals. I was trying to photograph animals, or whatever else was in that damned place.
I'm pressing buttons. Oh, trigger. I turned off these adaptive triggers. What the fuck? Can I do that now again? Settings. Gameplay. Adaptive triggers. No. Then why the fuck would that shit? Why did that resist? Okay, let's go. So this is a Mr. Bump recommendation here. So if it's good, W bump. If not, you already know.
Reel off the film.
It's a, I know, but like that's often everything I do.
Open the camera.
Open the camera.
Remove the old roll of film.
Okay. So we're taking photos out here. Let's get immersed in the story. You know, there's actually probably gonna be one of the better games I've played this month. You know, so. Oh shit, that adaptive shit got a lot worse. I don't care.
Put the new film in.
I mean, I do care, but still. You guys remember that old game where like you would go to catch Bigfoot and like you would set up the cameras and stuff? You know, I never played it though. I think it was like a PC game back in the day. Probably called Bigfoot, right? Or the, you know. Yeah.
Close the camera.
That shit always looked so fun. I used to watch Markiplier play that.
Load the film.
So yeah, obviously it's gonna be a more serious stream tonight, and you would set out bait, yeah, and stuff, and then you would go and try to fight them when you popped up and shit. So yeah, more of a
Activate the timer.
serious stream today, and we're probably gonna not finish it today, so we'll have to finish it tomorrow as well. So a little two-parter, I'm assuming.
Almost ready. Now to bring the image into focus.
So let's really dive in, you know, let's focus up, let's get immersed, alright guys? Whoa.
There's something floating on the surface of the water. If I
Water.
frame it better, I might be able to see what it is.
Use R to move the lens. Oh, I see it, right there. That is a dead body.
What? Is that a person? I must help them.
No. And it says it's like an immersive thriller game, right? So it's just gonna put us on a ride and we're gonna go through it, you know?
I was horrified at the idea that someone might have drowned in my lake.
Similar to Firewatch.
The lake was my world, where I would spend entire days daydreaming.
Really?
I would lose myself in my thoughts, but that was a rude awakening.
Oh boy.
So terrible.
Martha is dead. Martha's my sister, I believe. You jump in like that? Okay, bravery, guys. Is this not the white lady? The music is gas. Hopefully I don't get like DMCA or anything on YouTube. Okay, hurry up. I'm thinking right now this shit must
I
be too late for
instantly
them.
noticed that the person was wearing one of my dresses. I was
What?
scared. I dragged that
Martha?
lifeless body as best as I could to the shore, trying not to drown myself. Only when I lifted her in my arms did I realize who
It was
she was.
Martha or your sister?
It was my sister,
Yup.
my twin, a part of me,
Twin?
dead. Impossible to comprehend. I was
You guys
desperate.
see this controller?
I didn't know what to do or to think.
Why is my controller vibrating like this? This feels tense. This is
I
gonna
have to
be
stay calm.
a very tense game, guys. Oh god, it's already
Martha
starting.
is not dead.
Yo, the name of the game is called Martha. Okay, here we go.
It's not possible.
Alright, guys. Again, all the 18 plus trigger
not true.
warnings. This is about to be a heavy game, guys. So
There's
Yeah.
no need to worry.
I think I might be bugged out, maybe. Cause yeah, my controller, you know, it's still vibrating. Do I load? I'm gonna immediately load, cause I wouldn't want to keep this going for longer than it should. Twin sister.
There's
She
no
looks
need to worry.
she looks too young, man.
Everything is fine. Everything will be fine. I have to stay calm. Martha, February 26th, 1923.
That's when she was born, and we're in what, the 40s, so we're at least 21, because I think it's 44 right now.
Is everything okay?
Are you hurt?
We need help. Who is this, mom or is this nanny?
What are you doing?
Go, Eric, run!
My parents
Oh,
ran
okay.
towards me.
Parents.
My mother hugged me. She, who detested me, was now cuddling me.
Detested.
Her warmth filled me with life, and the pain became bearable. I felt protected. Martha, are you okay? She asked me, speaking slowly in order to let me read her lips.
Wait, she's not Martha.
She thought I was deaf. She thought I was Martha. I didn't want the moment to fade,
Did she pretend to be
so I
Martha?
meekly nodded my head.
What?
I didn't realize I had done something that couldn't be undone.
She pretended to be Martha? And
I would
Martha's...
have to pretend to be Martha
Wow.
forever.
Wow. Wait, that's crazy because they're twins. And I think the mom only liked Martha. Sign the cross or get up? I'm gonna get up because if we sign... Oh. Sign of the cross. Oh. Okay. I thought it was sign it. I was like, what? Okay, let's fuck it.
O Lord, who gives life to the dying,
I mean, no cursing.
let
We're
your
in church.
sacrifice of love be offered for Martha's soul. Into your hands I also entrust my spirit,
Wow.
so that I may be reunited with her in perpetual light, to never suffer the desolation of purgatory. Please grant her eternal rest, O Lord, and
So,
may eternal light shine upon
Is
her.
Martha deaf? Because the mom was like, you know, talking slowly so she could read lips.
Did you remember to light the candles in the hall? people will be here soon.
Mummy always finds something for everyone to do.
To highlight points of interest. Like, okay, so I can hold it and do that. Okay, so
The only way people could tell Martha
Martha.
and me apart was by dressing differently. Even Mother couldn't tell us apart.
it's getting darker or no? Okay. That's dope though. Like, such a crazy concept. The fact that they're twins. So Martha's on top. Why she get the better frame than I do, you know? So she was clearly liked more by the mother, at least. Wow, dude. I wonder if she was trying to do something with, like, invested in the story, or if it's like, I don't know. What if someone did that to her, you know? Let's find out.
When you're done, can you come and get the flowers, please? Or send Martha if you like.
Never a moment's peace. Even at a time like this. She can't sit still for a second. Everything always has to be perfect with her.
So am I talking in my head?
Eric, wake up. Do you think it's appropriate to
They think
sleep
I'm
here,
deaf, right?
of all places?
What? Hmm? Yes.
I think I know that. I think I got that right.
Asleep.
What are they talking about?
You can't stay here forever. Why don't you go to bed?
Hold
No,
on.
no.
Let's listen.
I want to stay with my daughter.
Your daughter? Your daughter? You have another daughter, you know. The one who's still alive. Remember?
What are you talking about, Irena? Julia is dead. What kind of comment is that? How can you?
Right.
You should be
doesn't-
thinking about Martha.
Wow.
Julia harmed Martha. You know that, right?
So she doesn't
And
fuck
as if
with...
that were not enough, she has now also abandoned her.
It's
Wow.
the same old story.
Yeah.
Everything is always Julia's fault.
And I'm
isn't it?
Julia.
Her fault for Martha being deaf and for you being infertile.
Okay, she is deaf.
Do you think it's the right time for this? Julia is dead, Irena. Dead.
Right, your daughter is fucking...
Someone killed her. Do you realize that?
Of course I realize. I get it. Do you think I'm stupid? No one understands it better than me.
Did you
She
kill
always
her?
brought problems. Only problems.
What?
It would have been better if she hadn't been born at all.
Oh, hell no.
You're crazy.
Holy shit.
I'm the crazy one? Me?
Yo, W dad, bro. Wow. This is an
They
insane
have done
concept.
this to get at me, yes. Your death is all my fault.
To get at you.
All I could ever do for you was hurt you, Julia. My poor, sweet, crazy girl. What will I do without you? What will life be like now?
Oh my god, wait.
All the time I didn't spend with you.
And she's wearing one of my dresses.
But now I'm home.
So that's why they really think that's me.
We can go fishing together. We can take pictures of butterflies. No. We can't do anything together
She didn't open her
anymore.
eyes.
Can we? Nothing. I miss you, Julia.
Well, what is this
I
zoom in?
miss you.
Don't open her eyes.
While American bombings continue to devastate the peaceful towns within the Elsa Valley, we have heard some tragic news from the area of La Ramola. The young daughter of German Army General Erich Kay was murdered near her home. What possible reason could there have been behind such a cowardly act?
Wait, so who is
This
he
is what the
at?
Carabinieri, who immediately intervened, hope to find out.
Dude, holy crap. I'm so like... This is heat.
Mother didn't seem to suffer from the situation.
Not at all.
All she cared about was that my death was so painful for Martha.
Wow.
But not having me around anymore must have been a great relief to her. At the end of the day, it was better for everyone that it was me who died.
I can't wait for everyone
And
to
it was
find
better
out.
for me too that people thought that. But the guilt began to consume me. That's when I started having horrible nightmares.
Uh-oh. So she's... Oh. Let's move the camera. Martha. I was supposed to choose. Okay, Martha. Martha has lost her life or something. I knew it. Her life or her soul? I'll say life. Fuck. Martha has lost her soul. I almost first tried that. I was gonna say her soul is like in me at least, you know? Martha has lost her soul.
Martha has lost her soul.
What a... Wow, dude. Holy...
Martha has lost her soul. Martha has lost her soul.
I don't know if I could deal with another game like this, guys.
Martha has lost her soul.
So is that her sister, Martha?
Has lost her soul.
Or is that the white lady from the horror story in the beginning? Or is it both the same person, you know? It can't be the same person, no.
Martha has lost her soul. Martha has lost her soul. Martha has lost her soul.
I killed her or something? I stole it? I stole her soul? Her identity? Oh, I first tried it. Jesus. So how do you... Oh my god, what is this? What is that? So she has to act deaf. Oh jeez. Oh god. I'm not looking at that, I can't. Is he gonna like rip her face off? Oh my god. Ah, this is gross. That's gross. That is gross. Ew, yeah, ew. You guys are twins. You guys have the same face. Oh, this is me moving around. Look back down. Oh shit, look around. Jesus. Oh my god, that was so gross. Ugh. I think I'm not gonna skip
It
anything.
was just a dream.
You know?
A horrible dream.
I might look away, but I'm not gonna.
That horrendous woman and the face of my sister.
I gotta look at that shit again in editing,
I
bro.
wish
I'm
all of
pissed.
this was a dream and my sister is just sleeping in her bed.
Jeez.
Instead, her bed is empty and this is reality.
Oh man, look at them.
This is Martha and me at the festival of the patron saint. It was only a few months ago, and now... Martha had asked for a picture of me to put in this frame. She wanted me to do one of those expressions of mine that made her laugh. Expressions that she couldn't quite imitate.
Can I see?
She used to say that those were the signs of my soul.
Aw.
Can a photo capture the soul?
Yeah.
Can I capture Martha's soul?
Yeah.